There, this is Rom Wills coming back at you with yet another car video. Women check for those quiet men. Women check for them. And yeah, before I get started, check out this shirt right here. All about that grind. Y'all see that shit? All about that grind. Man, Rom's always grinding. I'm always grinding. I be asleep and stuff grinding. I be asleep thinking about business opportunities. I be like, oh yeah, let me make another on-demand video. Yeah, oh, I need a new series for Rom TV. Oh shit. Yeah, let me take a stab at the money crowd for who think that shit actually gets pussy. Oh yeah, let me do that video. Anyway, right? Um, so yeah, all about that grind. But yeah, you know what's interesting? I was going to talk about something different today, but I'll do it tomorrow morning. Cause sometimes, people who follow me really follow me. No, I got like several sites outside of YouTube. Like YouTube could shut down tonight, and I'll just be irritated because that's my play money. So I got several sites, and one of my sites, my Raw site, one of my strongest supporters, he had shared a link to a woman on she had a short right here on YouTube, man. It's in the description box. I can't remember the exact title, but the title will be in the description box in the video. And she was talking about, how, she be going crazy over those quiet dudes. Not the loud dudes. Like some women like those loud dudes and stuff. They be all the center of attention and everything. Right? Nah, she was like those quiet dudes. That dude just sitting over in the corner and everything. So, that's a cool thing. That's a cool thing. So I'll get her later. Anyway, to be sitting over in the corner and everything. And I saw it, I had to laugh because that's always been my way. Y'all notice I don't really be promoting like approach, except for the damn principle. Because in my life, like approaching women in the street, I can almost count it if I really think about it, and that's going back years. Only time I would approach women on a regular basis is at a club or a party or something, and they were there to be approached. But it's very rare I did just some cold approach and stuff. Like I said, I can pretty much count it if I really make an effort. Because the thing with me was, I'm not. If people see me clowning, maybe on the couch, maybe on the car, out and about sometimes when when I'm with my sons, I might share some things on IG, but most of the time I'm quiet. I'm more of an introvert. People don't realize that. Yeah, I'm doing it here. I'm talking to y'all, but remember, Rom's always on the grind. If I wasn't getting any money for this, y'all probably wouldn't know me. Let me just be clear about that. Like, I'm extremely gregarious when it comes to money. Shoot, people who've gone to the self-improvement summit and check to see if there's some space left. People who've gone to the self-improvement summits, they'll tell you all three. I was like almost like the warm-up person. Before Boogie officially got it started, because I'll just go up to the front and just start talking. But money, and that's just me. It's like I'm one of those people, I can turn it on and off. So most of the time I'm quiet. And y'all be surprised. Well, no, not surprised. I attract a lot of women. Now, real quick, sometimes when I say that, some guys be like, oh, no, wait, no, not you or something. You don't have a vagina. I'm just that simple. So only a woman could really dispute that. And even then, it would have to be a group of women, because I don't care who you are. I don't care who you are. You ain't going to get every woman. Now, if you get a consensus of women who hear me say that and show it to their friend, and a consensus say, nah, I wouldn't. Okay. All right. But when some guys say it, it's like, dudes, y'all need to stop that. In fact, I got a video coming next week. I'm addressing that issue. But anyway, because I would just be quiet, because see, the thing is with me, when I'm quiet, I got a very serious look. Shoot, I've had women come up to me in the street talking about, hey, you should smile. And, people see my smile. People like my smile when I bother to smile. But I've met several women I'll hook up with. It could be on a job or someplace, some social circle. And they say, I thought you were just so mean. but yet they want to find out. I find out about women asking about me and stuff. Because what it is with a quiet man, it's a mystery. It's an intrigue. It intrigues women. Women like to find out about dudes. And shoot, I've had other situations where I've had lady friends, and when I say lady, like halfway platonic friends, and they be checking out some guy or something. And I remember my favorite is this one woman. It was when I was in school at AU, and she was checking out this guy in this law library, and she was like, "Rom, that's that guy. I want to fuck him." I've heard other women say that about some guy that paid attention to him. And that woman in the video I shared, she talk about that. You know, sometimes women just, they checking out a dude because they start thinking and, to get into their imagination. And for those who got my video I shared yesterday about satisfying a woman sexually, I talk about imagination. I'll put a link to that. I got a good response because seriously, a woman, because see, when they see I ain't gonna tell y'all the rest. They just be getting, they be looking at that guy and they be like, yeah, what's up with him? Now, for that to happen though, because I know some guys say, well, I'm quiet, women don't talk to me. You still gotta have a good bait, okay? You still gotta have a good bait. Like, you still, make sure your haircut on point. The stuff you can control, because you never know what a woman like facially. Get your body in like decent shape. And definitely I'm gonna stop using the word drip real quick. And some people already heard this word, this new word that the young people are starting to say. Because despite what some people think, I got teenagers, man. I gotta keep up with shit. I either got teenagers or I got a lot of young friends. One way or the other, I gotta keep up with stuff, right? And that drip, make sure your sauce is good. Your sauce. That's the word. People gonna be saying that. People gonna be saying that, and then a year from now, another word will come up. But make sure your sauce is good. Just make sure your attraction piece. Shout out Master Teacher BGS. He talked about the 4 pillars of game. He said your environment, your bait, your conversation, and sex. Your bait is very important. Like if you got very good bait, you will draw women. Like people who know me, I always tell that buffalo wing story, which happened. Traumatized me too. My ass was hungry. I'm trying to eat. All these women bother me, and I'm like a dog when I'm eating it. I don't like being bothered. And I know some people, especially, shout out my man Don Calypso. He said, Ron, they must have traumatized you. This brother was hungry. So, man, hold on. Yeah, I got Bogart real quick. All right. Anyway, no, I was really at a club, and a lot of clubs I would go to, I'd just be sitting there chilling. And women, they do more. They come over. I'd be sitting there chilling, just watching. And I seen that happen with other dudes, too. They just be in there just chilling, and the women, like, scattering around. Shoot, sometimes, I had a buddy of mine, and, he was one of those dudes that anybody could look at, and he definitely had that fashion model look and everything, but he was more of an intellectual. Come on, lady. He was definitely more of an intellectual. But, he said he would hang out with his buddies, go to the malls, hang out with his buddies, and they be trying to holler at all the women, all the little girls and stuff. And then he'll be in the back, sipping on a Slurpee, just chilling. And he said the girls would look past all his friends trying to holler at these girls and say, who's your friend? Just make sure you have that bait, and then you gotta be serious, man. Don't be goofy and stuff. And don't try. Just be kind of sitting back and chill. Because that's me. It's like I said, people don't realize that. They think they know who I am just from, some 10, 20-minute car videos or something. And that's a part of who I am, but that's a small part. I'm quiet most of the time. Shit. Even at the gym, I was saying how all these people, most of them start talking to me first. Most of them that I got cool with. I see them around for a long time, wouldn't say shit. I'm just quiet like that, just naturally. I'm that type, honestly. if you out in public with me or you see me at something and I ain't like featured, I'll just sit there and be quiet and just be looking. I see everything. That's just my nature, and that's what works for me. Now, somebody else is more gregarious. Oh yeah, they can do their thing. But, and I talked about this on my Patreon. I go a little bit deeper. You know, like you got all this stuff about dating coaches or whatever. Rom's a sex coach stuff, but dating coaches and stuff. And I said, you know, if you're gonna check out someone's style, anything, make sure it resonates with your personality. My personality is more quiet, more to myself. Not shy though. Because if I see that one with that big old butt dunk, oh shit. And I use the damn principle. The word damn come out my mouth. I'm like, hey, how you doing? Shit, I be quick as hell. Shit. Oh, bad. I'll hesitate. Especially if I don't think I'll see her again. Now, if it's a social circle where I have a reasonable expectation I'll see her again, I'll chill out. And let the game come to me. But if I don't think I'll see her again, hey, how you doing? And just be like straight up with it. But yeah, for the most part. And check out that video or something, because you know I just laugh because even though, and I got a video coming about taking what women say with a grain of salt. Yeah, salt sometimes. It ain't as bad, but always pay attention anyway, you know, until you can verify, you know. So, and I've seen it. I've known, I'm going to tell you something now. I've known too many players. I've known too many dudes be quiet and the women be asking about them. I remember at this one place I was working, it was a gym, and I had women ask me about one of the dudes that was working out there. They'd be like, hey, so who's your friend? Oh, man. Yeah. Oh. And just real quick. I'm gonna be walking around Towson Town Center for anybody in the area around 11. I gotta do I gotta get my hookup for the summit. I'm gonna check there, see what they got. Cause you know, Ron gotta have his sauce right. And if you see me, I know the deal. Walk up slowly. Even if you're a female, walk up slowly. Or especially if you're a female. And, you know, if you're a female, if you're a dude, walk up slowly though, because Ron be walking through me. I gotta keep him off. You know how it is at Towson though sometimes. Hey, I know how it is. Anybody familiar with that? Y'all know how it is at Towson. So, you know, y'all gotta keep your shit right. Walk up slowly. So anyway, though, it's later today. Oh, damn, the girl ain't here. Oh, snap. Anyway, what to do? Anyway, y'all, that's all I got for now, y'all. Y'all go ahead and do your thing. All right. And I get back with you. I'll finally get up that subject I wanted to talk about since Monday and stuff. Finally. Anyway, I'll talk to y'all later. Peace and blessings.